Okay, so to say that these rebellions are starting to annoy me would be putting it mildly in this sense. Hi, it's Etharal here, and today we're back once again with our Stellaris Galaxy Divided mod. I've jumped time ahead quite a bit. We've managed to get all of the Roidian sector, which is now part of the Sith, and we are working on integrating the Mandalorian clans. Mandalorian clans, not a big area of our space. Mainly we're just doing it because we want to just get rid of those two outposts. I don't know why they're there. They don't really serve any benefit, and I mean, getting them will allow us to get some more research and also some more minerals. What has actually happened now is being kind of a switch. So whereas before we were struggling to get energy credits, now we're actually struggling with our minerals, which has been a bit of a turnaround, but you know, oh well, sort of thing basically. Let's see, how's this doing? We're trying to get this rebellion, one of these rebellions even done, so that way once we've got the rebellion done, we can then look at focusing on another war with Naboo. Now, that is something that, you know, we want to try and get as much land as possible. We actually have had another war. We had a successful war in the time against the, what's it called, the Republic, and we're now up to 193 planets. So we are 27 planets off getting a domination victory where we will own 40% of all habitable planets. And oh yay, we've got these four I've spent as well in that war. I've sort of balanced out all my forces. I've now got just over 300,000. So we're getting there, and we're still earning a lot of money when they're out and about. So, you know, all going very, very well. Oh, research as well. And we've got new armor. Yay, new armor. Right, so let's see. Leadership androids allowed. No. Explosive attack, weapon speed and damage. Explosive weapon damage. Yes, let's just get that. And let's go into ship designer. We're not going to upgrade these ships just yet, but let's go with the victory class. So, currently got large neutronium. So, large neutronium is armor 16, whereas this dragon scale one is armor 18. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around and we are going to upgrade the armors. So all three of those, save them. Doesn't really probably do all that much, but you know, it's a nice little bit. And then let's just do it on this one as well. I'll probably do this at a later time. So let's see. So armor, yeah, it's not increasing our armor by all that much. So it's not something that we need to go, right, we need to upgrade to this as soon as possible. It's just something that we're going to do at a later date when it's convenient and it's safe to do so. So yep, let's save that. And should we, yeah, let's go down. Let's get all of them sorted. So let's get all of these done. Right, so, you know, the armor, yeah, not really a big difference. Not, you know, going to be a big game changer or anything like that, this armor. I wish that it was, but, you know, that's the way of things sometimes. Right, so there's all of them done. This, you can upgrade yours, so let's upgrade yours as well. The nomads, and then, you know what, there are other ones. Let's actually, the fortress. Right, so you've got a lot of armor. So let's see, so 110. Let's see what this pops this up to. And that. So 110, actually only got 19. So, I mean, over 10% increase, which is, you know, not terrible, but not really amazing. Big one as well, we just want to go over to the victory. So the victory here has got a gauze cannon, which is doing 22. And filter by slot size. So that's, where is it? So what is this? This is the Giga Cannon, and this one is the, oh wait, no. That's a Mega Cannon, and this is a Giga Cannon, but I'm willing to bet, if I do that, yep, no, too much energy usage. So the Mega Cannon is kind of, you know, the balance out between that. So it's not doing, I mean, these ones actually are doing, like the Tachyon Lance would do more damage, but unfortunately, no go basically, which we should probably maybe have a look at, sort of getting some other ones instead, and I don't know. What I'd really like to do, large 0 point. I'd like to get a better, if I could just get a better, you know, one of these. I mean, an extra, you know, bit of energy storage on that would do a lot in the way of getting us back to where we need to be. So, the plan. The plan is to declare war on Naboo. So, we're just going to get rid of all of this, and then Naboo, we are going to liberate the planets from Naboo. So, this here is probably going to take pretty much the whole of it. Yep. Right, and then we're going to grab Shogun as well. So, I'm trying to do this without as well looking at, so you will have to bear with me. I will probably... Oh, never mind. Shogun. There we go. Right, so that'll get us another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planets, and that'll take a full war. So let's confirm that. Right, now, we've got these 3 here in Rydelia, all very much doable. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to pop you to there, you to there, you to there, and then I think we're going to pop yous down over to there to Storm 3. So that should be able to blast all of those out of the way. I'm not too worried about trying to fight down those forces. The only thing that I'm really worried about, to be honest, with doing this war, is what it's going to do to my computer. Because it will probably cripple my computer. Right, what's this? The best possible outcome? Yep, I know it was, because you're useless. And there's also a Liberation War Jedi Nation. So, the Jedi Nation, where are they? They're in Kashyyyk. And there they are. So yeah, this is actually what we managed to grab. Ooh, hostile fleets engaged. Right, come on then. Take them down. So you guys, yeah, you see, really not worried about this one in the slightest. So it's going to take down that 20,000 strength fleet and pretty much just laugh at them. Laugh at them when they try and actually do anything. But, you know what, they're going to try anyway, and it's going to be kind of funny. And, yep, just look at them dropping. Dropping like absolute flies. So there we go. That's how well that went. Didn't really expect it to go any other way now, did we? So we're going to actually get these guys, and you're going to enter your orbit around there. So you're going to fly over, and by the time you get there, you know, that place will be completely bombarded and good to go. And what are we at? We're already at 4%. So minus 23, plus 20% because of relative navy strength, and we've just taken out a big chunk of their navy. So they wouldn't, they wouldn't accept it just yet, and that is going to be minus 99. So, you know, to do that, it's not really going to work. And this here, once that gets over to there, let's see what will this go up to as well. So we've got loads of space battle victories, and we've got, there we go, so 34. So they wouldn't accept any of these planets being, you know, liberated. I say liberated, it's probably liberated is maybe a, you know, generous war. So we've won the war and ceded that. Yep, war declaration on Naboo, and that's how. But why? Because you know how this is going. This hasn't really changed since we've been here. But you know what? You're going to keep trying, apparently. Well, you're going to seem to keep expecting us to do something different, and I don't know why. We've done the exact same thing pretty much regularly for the last good few decades. But you know what? They seem to think that we're going to do something different. And then they get shocked. Every single time. There we go. And attack Naboo. Let's bring Naboo down. And then once Naboo has been brought down, we'll then be able to, you know, move this force here, if I can actually click on them, over to this planet down here. So what we can do is just basically have a look at these, and when this one, whichever one, there we go, is done, that's done. Right, so let's go back up to here, and then you embark all of your forces, and you go over to here and land your armies on Omadun. And then we'll take that, and I think once we've got that one done, we'll actually jump down to Shogun, and just see what's going on down in Shogun. Ooh, are they trying to attack us down here? Yes, they are. So they've got this big force down here, which is kind of, I'm not really sure what it's, you know, going to be expecting to be able to do. It is a powerful force, but it's not powerful enough to really be able to do anything. You know what? Let them try, though. So we're going to keep our forces, I think, reasonably contained. Yes, we certainly are. Right. And you's going to be able to embark all them. Yes, you are. Right, so yous are going to jump and land your armies there. And you guys are going to send Task Force Hammer after this force here. So Task Force Hammer here, well over 75,000. And I think that they should be able to take them down. So we're going to use these guys, well, this fight of whatever's going on over here, with this force of, well, nothing, to anchor them in place while they're just, you know, kind of wandering around. Right, so let's have a look. And have you got them? Yes, you've got them all done. Right, so yous now need to jump down to Storm 10. So land your armies there. And then, okay, brilliant, we've got research. Yous are going to jump down to here. So jump down to Sardok. What's that? Focused arc emitters. So a better weapon. Weapon that we can't really use at all. And let's have a look. Planetary sensor range could be very useful. Yeah, let's go planetary sensor range plus 10%. Right. Ooh, yous fighting them? Yes, you are. Let's see how this one goes. Hopefully pretty well. I should imagine that we massively outnumber them, so I shouldn't imagine it being too risky to do this. And obviously once we've done this, you know, it's going to basically wipe out their military. Yeah, it very much is wiping out their military. And you guys are kind of just chilling there, so, right. So where will you go to? You will jump down to here, I think, and take that planet there. And then what we'll do is we'll have other planets that will jump down as well. Right, so you are kind of not doing anything. Fair enough. Right, so we've got somebody going down to there. So, where are you? You're going to go to there. Right. Embark all of that force together. And then we'll move yous over to this one. Land your armies there. And there we go. That's next planet done. What's this? Ryloth. Ryloth is... They've got in the Kingdom of Naboo. And then they have those there. We can't really allow that. We'll probably have to try and do that at some point. So, Hammer Station, yous guys, jump over to Ryloth, actually. So you're going to jump down to there. I think that's a good idea, at least. Right. Embark all of yous. And then, who is bombarding? You're bombarding that. So you guys, land your armies down there. By the time you get down there, that should be that done. Right. So what's this? Minus 81%. They wouldn't be able... Well, they wouldn't be willing to accept that. They'd be willing to accept one planet. But we're not willing to accept just one planet being, you know, controlled. We're going to take all of the planets because why not? You know, it's what we need to do, basically. So, are you down? Yep, you're down there. So there's going to be another 3 planets. That's another 15%. Well, actually, it's the same as what it currently is. It's actually not going to be 15%. It's actually going to be a slight reduction. But because we can move them to other places, it'll actually end up working out as rather than 7%, it'll work out as 12. Sorry, rather than 7.5%, it'll work out as 12.5%. So it is a little bit of a difference. So, ooh, extra core systems. Yes, don't mind if I do. It's going to take us, wow, a long time. And how are the Mandalorians doing? Integration going well. Right, so use, embark all of you. And I should probably be, like, pausing when I do this. Nah, no I shouldn't. Right, so you guys go and land your armies there. And then use over at Shogun. Let's have a think. Is there anything? No. Right, so where will you land? Like, go to next? I think I want to send yous to there because I have a suspicion that this place has a border frontier outpost, and we want to take that down a little bit. Oh, what's going on over here? Never mind. Take them down. They're going to try and attack us there, so we're going to stop them. And going to make them wish that they hadn't sent that force. you know what? That's kind of the fun of it, really, isn't it now? Okay, so where are you using there? How long is this taking? 5 months, so less than half a year, and that will actually be under our control as well. What are we up to? Oh my god, we've got another one. And the Sith Nebulian conflict. Right. Looks like we're going to be disembarking onto the planet pretty soon. What is this? Subject integration. The Council has started to integrate the Besbian Consortium. Don't really care about that. You guys, go over there. You follow the same plan as what we've been doing, and the planet, well, by this point does very well. So land your armies there. You've gotten all of yours. So, yep, come over here, wipe them out, and basically remind them why they should not be trying to attack us. When we have taken a planet, it is our planet, and you need to learn to accept that. I'm pretty sure that they've actually just jumped. You know what? That's fine. So, where will you go to next? You know what? You will jump over to... I actually don't know. There's too many options almost. There's not really any options that we particularly want. There we go. You guys, take out them. And, there we go. It would look like integration has finished. So, you guys have finished taking that planet. Brilliant. So, and we haven't taken that one yet. You guys, gonna jump to there. And you've completely taken that planet, so that's great. So, you guys will all land your armies over there. What are we at? We're at 56%. Right, so what would they accept? So they would now be willing to give us, well, they'd be willing to give us 2 planets out of the 6 that we want. Okay, so we're not going to accept that just yet. Right, so first of all, let's go and displan that frontier outpost, because not going to affect our borders. This one, you guys remove frontier outpost. So only actually added on 2 planets to us as well. So Ordo, which is, quite a nice little planet. So we're going to go through and just upgrade all of these. Yeah. How are you doing for food? Because we might be able to turn this into something else that's more useful. Right, so 11. So yeah, you're doing perfectly fine for food. So we're actually going to build that there. And this here is not as good of a planet. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to go to this planet. Let's have a look, see... Right, there's no actual ones nearby. Right. Who are these? Right, so there isn't any sectors nearby that are of any use. So what we're going to do instead is we are going to set you up as a new sector. There we go. I'm happy with that. I think that'll be good. Well, actually, no. Could we? No, well, we won't. So yeah, we will keep that as that, and then that will obviously eventually become a whole sector in and of itself. So have we frontier outposts? Yes. So the question is, where is this frontier outpost? And I wish I knew a way to check. I suspect... Oh, there it is. Disband that. Yes. Get rid of that. That is still all of our planet. We can actually do a construction ship to build there. Build a research station there. Makes sense too, really, doesn't it? And then let's get rid of that. And get rid of... Wait a second. You. You aren't one of ours. No, you are not. So, get rid of that fleet. And then I will get rid of these as well. Basically just because don't need them. So there's no sense in having them. And I think we will then look at, can we actually integrate maybe a new subject? So I'm thinking that we might integrate these guys, because that's, a good couple of worlds there that'll you know, that help sort of the Roidian sector, and then that'll help that sector. Can we integrate you? Yes, we can. It will, however, take them quite a while. So 138 months. So it's going to take well over 10 years to get those guys, you know, under our control. Happy to do that. Happy to take the time to do that one, because that one's really quite a useful one to do. Right. And so a use, yep, you're getting that one, so that's fine. And then it would seem that there is another rebellion going on, and we really do need to sort out these rebellions sooner rather than later. Right, so we've got a planet secured there. So embark all of those around, where is it? Have we actually sent anybody? No, we haven't. Why have we not sent anybody down to here? I don't know, I feel like we should have. Oh wait, no, not you. Yous are going to jump back to Ryloth, I believe. Yes, you're going to jump back to Ryloth. So you're there. And then, let's see, is there anything in here? No, those are all under our control. So what we're going to do is we are going to jump back to Shogun. So yeah, you guys will jump over to there, enter orbit around there, and then you guys, yep, take that, those whatever they are, out, and then go down to... Oh wait, no, Shogun's already under our control. Never mind then. You will jump over to Utapau, actually. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Jump you over to there. Yeah, let's do that. And then, actually, use guys, let's jump you over to here. So get you to land your armies there. And then, actually, which are the ones that are going over to this planet? Let's have a check. So you guys are jumping over that planet. So we're actually going to use to jump over to the Utapau system instead, because we might as well take those down. So that, I think, will be a better one. We're at what we at? We're at 54%. They're not willing to by 61%. So they would actually, yeah, it would still only be 3. So it's still not a good amount. Oh, hey then. Use, yep. Take them down. Yep, that is no longer theirs. Brilliant. Jump you down to there, because I feel like still... Actually, no. No, actually. Where do you need to go? I feel like you may need to go up to here at some point. Yeah, nah. No. I think you'll be fine to jump over to Utapau. And to jump over to, which one? This planet here. Yep, you're going to go over to that planet there. And you're warping down. No, you're not. You're warping over to there, and now you're warping down. So you're going to take down that planet, and then you'll move over to that one. So, we've got a lot of planets that are all occupied. And they've got the blockade of Utapau, and they are attempting to blockade someone over here. Right, you... take down these guys. Can't allow them to do that. I don't know how they've gotten that close into our system. But, you know what? Oh well. Right. Thankfully, due to as well our jump drives, such a quick process to just go straight over there. And actually, if we can do this, so you guys go over to there, that actually will go up to about 77%, 85%. Right, so yeah. We're going to get a lot. And, I mean, not quite enough for them to be willing to accept this. I mean, they'd now accept 3 planets, but we need to get all of these planets, which is not something that they're going to be willing to accept probably anytime soon, which is a shame. Right, so you enter orbit over there. Yep, you're going to drive them back off that one. So, yep, we're up to 85%, and they are apparently taking down some of our ships. But... thanks to the simple weight and the fact that they're already pretty damaged. Yep, there we go. Their fleet's going to collapse in on itself pretty darn quickly, I should imagine, which is exactly what we wanted to do. Never mind. No, it didn't. They jumped and ran away. Because they are scared. Right, you guys, jump over to there. Take that planet. Well, not take the planet, but, you know what I mean. Just go over there and basically scare them off that planet would actually be the better way of describing it. And what you're getting the fortifications down. So the fortifications are going down pretty nicely. And once they are down just a little bit further, we'll be at the point where we can actually attack this planet. And then once we attack that one, I think we'll move the fleet over to the Utapau committee area and take them down a little bit more over there. So what's this at? Damage decreased by 1/3. And damage is starting to increase. Yeah. There we go. So use attack that planet. Use. Right. So you now need to do me a favor and you need to jump over to... Ooh. Wait a second. I'd like to jump you over there. Instead, you're going to jump over there. Scare them off. Unless... What are they looking like over here? Right. Nothing of any real risk. And actually, I think that's from one of the rebellions that's going on. So, yeah, we don't care about that one. They, however, could be a problem. Well, not so much a problem, I suppose. Problem is putting it very nicely. So, how is this going? Oh, these take so long sometimes. There we go. Embark all of them. Right? And then let's have you guys jump over to here. And land your armies on Utapau. And then you guys, who are over here, have you jump your forces over and take out these guys. So they'll attack them. And they are, I believe, attacking them up there. So we are pretty much covered in terms of this war. So I'm going to leave it there for today. And I think I will jump forward. I'll wrap this up because, well, I think it's safe to say we all know how this is going to go. And if you do want to see, though, how this does work going forward when we're starting to hit the 200 mark. So we are like 4% of the way towards winning, then do be sure to hit that subscribe button down below to see how that one all does go. As always, I've been Etharal here for eGen, and I shall see you next time.